you're going to have your lead rope folded over your elbow, and your bridle is going to hang on the back of your wrist with the brow band facing towards your elbow. And the reins are on top of the headstall. Like that. That gives you both hands free to ask for head position, and you want the head position to be with your right forearm on top of the neck with your elbow lower than your shoulder. And then your right hand is coming between the ears here. So then once you have the horse in the position where you want him there, then you're going to raise your left hand up in front of him and take all of that off of your left wrist into your right hand. Then that frees up the left hand to come down here and bring the bit behind his chin. And then from here, you're going to have your left hand palm up. Your little finger is pushing the chin strap back, and your index finger is going to guide the bit between his teeth. So this area here between the bit and the chin strap is where the bottom jaw is going to go. So that's why you're opening that up, pushing that chin strap back, curb strap, and then preparing that. So you're getting everything ready here. Take your time, and then your thumb is going through the ring, and it's going to go into the corner of his mouth. And he doesn't have any teeth there, so he can't bite your thumb. And you're going to stick your thumb deep in there and wiggle on his tongue a little bit. That gets him to work his mouth, and then when he does, you're guiding the bit between his teeth with your index finger and lifting from your right hand and just lifting it straight up into the mouth without banging the teeth. Okay? So now, keep picking up here with your right hand so it doesn't drop out of his mouth. And then you're going to come up and switch hands, still holding this up, holding the headstall and the reins up above him. And then you're going to make an ear with your hand, kind of the shape of the ear, and you're going to lay that ear forward, keeping the ear in its normal shape and normal range of motion. Lay that forward and bring the headstall over the back of your hand. Start with the right ear first. And then the left ear, same thing. Lay it forward, keep it open in its normal shape, and bring the headstall over the back of your hand. So the nicer you are to the ears and the teeth, the easier time you're going to have bridling. If you're banging the teeth with a bit or dragging the headstall over the ears, or I've seen people ball up that ear and shove it through, then they wonder why the horse resists being bridling and gives them a hard time, because it's not a pleasant thing for them. So you want to be as soft and easy as you can with that, and just take the horse into consideration about his teeth and his ears. Then you want the brow band to be to fit into this groove under the ear, between the ear and the top of this bone right here, so it fits right in there. I like to have the forelock out on the outside of the brow band. And so we have put the reins on with the headstall, and we take the reins off with the headstall. And the reason for that is if you, well, the next thing we're going to buckle the throat latch, and it can be fairly loose because it's just to prevent him from rubbing up against a tree or a post or something and pushing the bridle off. But the reason we put the reins on with the headstall and take it off with the headstall is if you had the headstall here and you go ahead and just put your reins over and something spooks the horse and he gets away from you, then where's your bridle going to end up? Down there under his front feet. He's tripping over it, tearing it up, all that. So I'm going to prevent that, I'm going to always go on with the reins and off with the reins, not do them separately. And I don't have him tied up. I don't want to ever bridle a horse that's tied up or in cross ties or whatever, because bridling is a claustrophobic kind of thing for him. I'm up here close to him. I'm got a bunch of gear all around his head, and so if he feels like he needs to move a little bit to feel so where he's not claustrophobic, then I want him to be able to do that, not be tied up and have me all up around him at the same time. So that's why we untie him and just hang the lead rope over. Then if something happens or he gets away or something, I can just close my arm and grab the lead rope, and I have him back with me. Okay. If I need to, quickly, like that. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you